So in this video, we're going to be discussing 5 things that I no longer do after healing from depression and suicidal thoughts so that you can begin to take back control of your life. You ready? Here we go. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, I no longer think that I can do it all alone. Honey, let me tell you, I have tried to be Superwoman. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for most people, and it definitely didn't work for me. I had to realize that healing is not a solo mission, and I needed a team. I needed a dream team. But the problem was, I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any family who understood me or that I felt comfortable enough with to really express myself. So I built me a dream team. My dream team consisted of 3 people. A therapist. A therapist is someone who can help you process your thoughts, your emotions, give you some clarity, hold you accountable, speak to your life's mission, your goals, your aspirations, someone who can get you from where you are to where you would like to be. That is the role of your therapist. And so if you are depressed, the goal is to not be depressed. You need to find someone who specializes in depression. You need to find someone who is specialized in your particular area that you need, because that way you will guarantee the results. The second person was my psychiatrist. My psychiatrist is someone who can prescribe medication. Medication is tricky because I know that there are a lot of people out there who don't believe in medication or who just aren't comfortable taking medication. But I look at medication like I look at going to the ophthalmologist to get your eyes examined. If the doctor tells you that you aren't seeing as well as you used to see, and suggests that you wear glasses, you're not going to walk around squinting, trying to figure out how to see. No, you're going to put on the glasses so that the world opens up to you and you're no longer closed by narrow vision. You understand? So take the medication if the medication is what you need to start feeling like yourself again. And last but not least, a primary care physician who understands mental health. And if you are a woman, finding a primary care physician who understands women and mental health is golden. With these 3 people added to your dream team, you are guaranteed to be set up for success. Number 2, making everything about me. I had to stop doing that because the more I thought about what people did to me, the more I spiraled down into depression. It was like I was giving people free rent in my head. So I flipped the script. Instead of focusing on me, I decided to look at the outside and I began to volunteer. Volunteering opened up my perspective so that I was not focused so much on myself, but I was focused on the needs of other people, which was an emotional game changer. And number 3, pretending that everything is okay when it's really not. I was the strong one, the one that everyone leaned on, the one that was supposed to have it together. It was so humiliating at first admitting that I needed help. Admitting that I wasn't okay felt like a failure at first. But the moment that I got real about what wasn't working in my life and started to advocate for myself with the things that I needed, things got better almost immediately. The right people started showing up to support me. Being strong does not mean you have to suffer in silence. Number 4 is expecting me from other people. I'll be honest, this one was a game changer. I used to expect people to act and think the way that I would. Spoiler alert, that narrow thinking doesn't work. I started to look at other people's actions as data, and I used that information to make my decision about who deserved a spot in my life. So now I accept people how they are, no matter what. And that is so liberating, to love somebody or to understand somebody for where they are and who they are with no strings attached. It's just liberating. And five, we finally gotten here, is walking around mad. I no longer do that. So here's the thing, walking around mad does not punish the other person, it only punishes you. The moment that I realized that I was the only one upset, walking around with an attitude, not sleeping at night, crying my eyes out over things that people did to me years ago. Once I realized that I was the only one that was suffering, I made a choice to let it go. I now focus on the things that I can control, which is my attitude and my happiness. And I worked too hard for this happy, and I'm not giving it up for nobody. So, those are the five things that I don't do after healing from depression. Healing is a journey, it's not a destination. And so, making some of these shifts in your life may help make all the difference. It worked for me, it helped me, and I can only hope that it will help you too. If you're looking for more hope and inspiration, I have a free gift for you. Click the link below for a free copy of Speak Up Against Stigma, Her Mental Health Journey. It's filled with real stories like mine that will uplift and empower you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, 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 follow. Share this video with someone who may need it. Let's spread love and healing together. Thank you for watching, and remember that you're not alone in this journey.